that's where we're at right now, and we got a long way to go. But actually, I have my turtle over there. Oh shoot! Oh man! Hi there, guys. JojoPet here, and today I'm doing another Feed the Beast on Minecraft. This is my server, and I did a little bit of this about 4 hours last night on live stream. But anyways, that's the NPC village I decided to build next to, and I rebuilt it because it was all kind of weird when it spawned. But back here is the first part of my house that I built, and I know it doesn't look like much, but the reason I'm building it like this, there's a reason. So over here is my little bed that's temporary. Built a little kind of waterfall right there. I thought I'd make a nice scenery on the corner. And just the front entrance, or the side entrance. This is where the tunnel goes down to the mainland where the peasants live. There's a ladder that goes straight down there. Whoop! Yeah, all the way down. I'm on this nice overhang. I don't know if you all saw this yet or not, but it's pretty awesome, and I can't wait to finish it. But I've got a long way to go because it's not just going to be like this little flat house like it is right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but you know, we'll see. We'll see as we go along. But last night on the live stream, I built this thing called a grinder. I didn't know how to make it power on. See, there's no power here. I don't know what I had to put it in for fuel or anything like that. So let me show you how it works real quick, and let me show you how it's powered. So I've got, let's see, let me start off with 8 copper ore here. So actually I have 12? Yeah, okay. Making sure it's all the same kind. Okay, so I'm going to put 12 copper ore in here. And it's going to take a minute to power up because I'll show you why. But I'll show you what all this stuff is in a minute. Let me go ahead and go back out here. And over here in this room is my power source. This is a solar array. And what this is a solar turbine. And it sucks up the water during the day, and it uses these little solar mirrors that reflect the sun's power and makes it suck up the water, and it puts it into this battery, and that's what that little yellow orangish bar is right there. And then it's funneled into these different devices over here that are part of Factorization mod. So let me show you in here real quick, and I'm going to add more mirrors later, but I'm out of silver, so it takes a lot of silver just to make one of those things. So you see this grinder here is going now, and I put 12 pieces in there, and it's already got 5, so I've got 2 extra. So the reason I did the grinder is because if you're lucky, at the max you can get, you know, 3-to-1 ratio on some ore. So like copper ore, you know, I put in 12, I may get 36 ingots, maybe, if I'm lucky. Woo, cross your fingers. I'm not going to show this whole thing because it's a long process, but basically what you do is you take this out once that pops out, and then you come over here. Let me grab. Wait, no, there's buckets in there, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put the dirty copper in here, and basically what it's going to do is it's going to cycle through this dirty copper gravel that came out of this grinder, and it's going to sift through it. It's going to turn it into sludge. It's going to give me an empty bucket, and it's going to give me clean copper chunks. So what I do with the bucket is I fill it up, put it back in, and I'm using this tank here because I thought it'd be easier than just getting an infinite source and going back and forth and back and forth. Because you have to basically babysit this thing. I mean, we can have 3 buckets in here at one time, but still, it's pretty a long process, so it takes a little while. Okay, so once I have all this clean copper chunks, I'm going to go over here to this sludge furnace, and I'm going to put those in this top slot here. And what this does, this machine basically turns it into something else. It's like more refined or something like that. But there's a chance of getting a 2-to-1 ratio. So there we go. So instead of just 6, now I have 7. And every once in a while it'll pop up 2 pieces instead of just 1. It's random. Yep, I got lucky. Look at that. That's 4. Alright, so we're done. So what I did was I put 6 pieces in there and I got 8 out. So that's a nice little yield. So from here what I do is I go into the crystallizer, and you have to have 6 sulfuric acid in here at all times to heat it. See this heater here, it heats up this sludge furnace, but at the same time you can put things on each side of it. So I can put something on this side, I put this crystallizer over here, it's working, but it needs to be fed by this heater. That's how it gets its power. So the power comes in here and it bakes the sulfuric acid into whatever ore you're using, which in this case I'm using gold chunks. And I built another one over here. I'm going to build more once I have more stuff to work with. But this these 10 chunks, see I have 36 right here. I think each one of these turns into 1 ingot. Let's go try that out real quick. And another cool thing about this heater here, I've got a regular furnace sitting on the other side of it, but it's still on facing it. So if I put anything in here, it's gonna just be automatically fueled. There's nothing in here, so it automatically fuels it. So I don't ever have to worry about coal again as far as like cooking stuff like this. So it's an infinite power source more or less as long as it's daytime. So as you see right here, I've got 36 ingots. That's what it's going to turn into. So let me show you real quick. Go back to this crystallizer. I started off with 18 ore. So I've already doubled that and I still have more coming. So it's a pretty good yield. And it's definitely worth all the time and effort. So I'm really happy with that. And I'm going to have, after I get more material so I can build more of these crystallizers and more furnaces and heaters, I'm going to come over here. That way I can have all this stuff going at the same time. See, like this right here, I need to put back in here. I still have more copper coming. See, I want to make crystallizers over here and over here. That way I have a ton going at the same time. And in case you didn't see the live stream last night, this is a diamond chest that basically you put glass around and then you can see through it. But it holds so much stuff. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Anyways, also a byproduct of this right here, the mixer, is sludge. And if you take the sludge and you put it into a furnace, let me go ahead and just take this out real quick. Put this into a furnace. It's going to turn every piece of sludge into a piece of clay ball. So that's going to eventually turn into more clay. So you have an infinite source of clay as well. So that's really cool. Oh, also, in here, you may ask me about this infinite water source in a tank. Basically what I did was, let me go ahead and just fill this up. What I did was I went to the top here because I wanted an infinite water source, and I'll just show you, here we go. So I have a solar panel, so this works the same time as everything else down there because that's the only time I'm going to be using it. So you have the electric engine hooked up to that, and then you have a water pump and into an infinite source, and then that goes down to the copper tubing, and I put a sandstone tubing to blend in with everything that's around my house, the top of my house, and it goes down into that tank. So whenever I take water out of that tank, it automatically fills back up. So it's really cool. I'm really happy with this. I see that thing's going now. I need to get I don't know how many you can actually fit around it, but I think I can fit a few more because I left spaces in between those other mirrors. So the faster, you know, it goes, so the more mirrors it has, the faster it gets energy, the faster the turbine goes. I don't think that, you know, feeds any faster, but, you know, I'm not using all that power at the same time yet. So it's pretty cool. I wanted to show you all that because I made a lot of progress since last night. And definitely since I started this, I don't know if y'all even saw the first live stream or anything like that. Oh wow, what a derp. That's okay. That was totally worth it. I hope somebody got a laugh out of that. I didn't know it was that close to the edge. I need to finish building my house over this edge so I don't have to worry about doing that. Also, since I was down here, oh wow, there's oil. Okay. So also since I was over here, I wanted to show y'all, I started to do this, I haven't finished it yet, but one of the things I wanted to do was make a cenote down here. And if you're not familiar with that, basically it's an underground... Ah! What are you doing? I can't... All I see is your helmet. Oh, you're covered in oil. What? Dude, there's oil everywhere. Where's that coming from? I don't see any oil over here. I know there's some on the other side of that desert village. Come here. I can't get you. There we go. Anyways, I was trying to say is, I have a turtle over here. Whoa, what? Dude, what happened? All you are is a head and what the frack is that thing? Are you wearing like a leg band or something? What is he doing? I have no idea what's going on right now. This is triggered. What the heck? Oh. That was weird. Did y'all see his leg? He was like invisible. It's like you could see like a leg moving around. And then when he started to like explode, there was a little flicker. There's like a little bomb inside him you could see. Oh, there's another one. What is going on with you creepers? Come on. Yeah, give me that. Shot of minium. Ah. Anyways, what I was trying to say is I have my turtle over there on the other side of this ridge here, and he's over there mining sand and sandstone so I can finish building my house. Because I got tired of like digging it myself. I was like, you know what? I got 2 turtles. Let me put that sucker to work, baby. So anyways, guys, I just want to show y'all what's going on in my little Feed the Beast world. One of 2. I know I'm doing one with Z-Bot, and I know it's kind of confusing if I'm bouncing back and forth, but wanted to give y'all an update, show you what's going on. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure you leave it a like if you liked it. Thanks for watching, you guys. Y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Skizzle!